Okay, so this is going to be a proof of concept of our 4-board UART training system. So this will be the master board where you can view all the users, stocks, graphs, and encryption, which will be seen later. Then this one, we will set the account ID as 0. We'll set it as 0. Why is it 14? Press too fast. Okay. This one is at 0. Then
did you say encryption?
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, now it's at 0. This board, we'll set it as wait, this one is below, so this is 2. The reason this matters is because the UART modules are coded in such a way that the ports are numbered.
It shouldn't matter too much.
But it shouldn't matter too much. Let's just be safe.
It will still work, but there are intricacies.
Yeah, it's just easier to run this way. And this one, we will run it as account ID 1. Okay. Let's just check to make sure that the OLED here is a bit busted because I dropped it. Oops. Okay, so now what we can do is first we can view the. Okay, sure. Now we'll view the initial stock prices, where you can see it's 169, 160, and 159 respectively. So now, just for ease of viewing, you see the graphs, which will be seen at the VGA here, and for convenience, we will view all 3 graphs flickering. The reason why it's flickering and not solid is because we did not have enough luck. We ran out of lookup tables. Okay, so now let's simulate purchasing of a trade. So we can start trade. We select stock ID, which is we use Apple for now. And you can set the prices. Currently, the current trading price is 169 as we saw just now. So I will set it to 169, and I can set the quantity. I'll be using 10 just for ease of setting later. Now we can buy, and when you see this green screen, it means that the transaction has gone through. And if you view info now, we'll see that we have lost a balance and we have gained Apple stock. Yeah, and you see the graph, the red graph has moved upwards because the prices have gone up, but the rest are staying stationary. And now you can see that the Apple price actually went up to 174 here to stimulate the demand of the stock. Now we'll try using a different board to purchase to show that it works.
I need to fix this.
Oops. I clicked too fast. Okay, start trade. I use the Google stock instead to show that it works for all 3. Set price. The current Google trading price is at 160. So I will set this to 160, and again I will purchase 10. Then buy. And now this green screen shows that it has gone through. Again, similarly, the graph moved up. The graph has changes here. It shifts up, and this is straight because over time the Google price has gone up, but the Apple price remains constant. So now we will simulate the selling. So now I will sell, since we bought the Google stock earlier, I can sell back the Google stock at the current trading price is 165. So I will be setting this to 165, and I will just sell 5. Now change the action to sell. Green screen means yes, the sale has gone through. You can see that the price actually has decreased, and it can be reflected in the graph going downwards. Now I'll be moving on to the encryption system. So now so far we have been going without encryption, and to prove that the encryption functions, I'll be triggering these 2 switches, and when I click view info, there will be a loading screen here because it is it's pinging for data. So now when I enable the switch here, the loading will disappear because the connection has been made and the packet has been encrypted and decrypted. So now to show the encryption, I will be selling off some Apple stock. Okay, so when I start the trade, same thing, select Apple, select price. I believe the price is currently 174. Okay, so I will be setting it to 174, and then I will sell 5. Okay, now if I turn off the encryption on this, so now before I sell, you notice that all the switches here are off. Means there's no encryption. It has not gone through. So you can see the current trade is waiting to be gone through. But as you can see in the master board, these switches are triggered because they are enabling the encryption. So once I enable the encryption on the slave board, you see that the screen turns green because the trade has gone through. And as you can see, the quantity has changed and the graph is going down. So the price has changed and there has been movement. So that is our trading simulator. It can be seen that the encryption is functioning, the trading, buying and selling is functioning, and for-board UART communication is functioning. Yeah, and that's about it.
You wish that money will rain like this. This is a room raining of money.
Oh, the big room we have. And now we shall wait for the money to come in. Ah, there we go.
There we go.
The money is coming in.
And you can navigate to try and find money that you'll never ever touch. That I'll never ever touch. I'm so sad, guys.
Money.
Please sponsor us.